on this podcast, I've mostly had NYU people, but close second is Emerson.
Right
and the
on.
alumni network of Emerson seems like a really legit thing. So did you,
It is.
when you were studying there, did you get to come out here and do any internships or anything?
No, I stayed in Boston. I just love like being from there and loving it so much. And then I had like the coolest, craziest party house. In another reason why I don't need to drink anymore, because like I front loaded it a lot.
It was just a frat or just a normal?
No, it was a house that like turned into a frat house. It's
after you left, of course.
No,
it usually does.
This time it was actually happened while I was there. So Emerson at my time had 4 main comedy groups: the Emerson Comedy Workshop, the Jimmy's Traveling All Stars, the Swollen Monkey Showcase, and This Is Pathetic, the all improv group. And I got on This Is Pathetic.
Oh, awesome!
And,
when?
That was my sophomore year, so we're talking like 2000, 2001.
Okay.
So that's like when I started doing improv forever
That's
ago,
awesome.
Right? And we would have like bonkers shows that were great, and we would have mixer parties that were, you know, cool to pretty tame until my senior year when we organized the mixer. We had asked a person on the troupe to no longer be on the troupe.
Okay.
And he was ticked off about it and thinking, he was also an orientation leader, thinking he was fucking us over. When the freshman disorientation party got broken up, he brought it to the apartment that I lived in with 3 other guys, thinking he would like, it's the comedy troupe mixer, I'll fuck it up. But what he really did was
blow it up.
He blew it up.
Yeah.
And then from then on, like the entire freshman class and then spreading out would be like, show party at your place, great. Like we would have people showing up on a Saturday night we weren't having a party, like
that's
with
amazing.
Cases of beer, like party, and we're like, no, but whatever. Yeah, all right.
I lived in a similar house. It wasn't comedy centric, but I lived in a similar house where people would just show up to party.
Right?
It was fun.
It was fun. It was great.
That's so. Wait, where is Emerson in location of Boston?
It's right in down. It's on the corner of Boylston and Tremont.
Right downtown.
Right downtown. Right in Theater Row. Right by the Boston Commons. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you live near there, or were you a ways away?
My freshman and sophomore year, I lived right there in one
where
of the
was
dorms.
this party house?
This party house is up Alston, in Alston, up Com Ave, like closer to BU.
So not even close to campus.
Not super close to campus, but like.
So there was no threat of like.
No,
expulsion.
exactly. Cool. No, yeah, no, nothing like that. And also, this was like a high-rise building with multiple apartments, but we were in the basement.
What?
So we were underneath the lobby. We were down where all the boilers were.
You're the opposite of Penthouse?
Yeah, it's the opposite. It's literally the opposite of Penthouse. Like our little windows.
I've never heard of that.
No, it was
That's
crazy.
where people park normally.
Dude, we'd like ran into other people in the building in the lobby. We would not get on the elevator with them, and they'd be like, "What?" And we're like, "Oh, sorry, we're going down." And they'd be like, "Why?" And we'd be like, "We live down there." And they'd be like, "There's an apartment in the basement."
So it was the only one.
It was the only one.
That's what was it like a converted apartment?
Yeah,
or was it
must have
built?
been.
Okay,
but like I don't know if it was like
that's so weird,
where the landlord used to live or like something like that. But it was a 4-bedroom apartment in the basement. One of the bedrooms was like double sized.
That's so weird,
right? I could never do.
How tall was the building?
Like 5 stories, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's so weird.
It was so weird, but like we would have like 200 people in that apartment, and the cops never got called once.
Yeah, because
nobody knew.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. What a cool setup.
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.